Hey, what's going on, guys? Chris Flick here. This is going to be part one of this youth training series that I'm hoping to put out here. Basically, with these videos here, we're just going to try to give some tips. You know, I know a lot of us are stuck at home yet. Just some tips to coaches, parents, kids, that if they want to embark on this, they could kind of do this on their own. So everything in sports is kind of chaotic. It's unpredictable. We never know what the opposing coach is going to do because we're not in their head. We never know what our opponent's going to do because they're their own unique person, and we just got to be able to react to the situation. Things are chaotic. You know, let's say you're after playing a sport like soccer, you're all of a sudden you're trailing somebody here, they pass the ball, you got to plant, redirect, and go that way. Or maybe they put a little head fake and a jab step on you, and you got to be able to react to that, and your body's got to be able to react to that. And oftentimes, you know, when injuries occur, it's in these chaotic environments that our body's just not used to being in. So one thing that we can do is try to apply some of these chaotic principles to our training. So most of our training is usually straight on in this plane or taking a step sideways. But I would say for the most part, we're all living in this world. We're doing squats with our self coming this way. We're doing lunges this way. We're not doing a lot of side-to-side training. And let's say you are doing side-to-side training. When you're playing a sport, there's not a lot of lateral step cuts, like directly this way. These cuts are at different angles. You know, we might jab step over here one time. The next time we redirect, it might be here. Then it might be here. Then it might be back to here. Then it's there. Then it's over here. Then it's there. Bam, bam, bam. You get the idea. So when we train, we got to kind of train that way. One way we could do that is on one leg jumps. Or if this is a little bit too much, you could do it on two legs. I'm going to give you a quick look how it is. In my daughter's play corner here, you can see her wonderful paintings in the background. So with this here, we're going to stand on one leg. When we cut, we're going to be planting, bam, and then redirecting in a direction, right? So when we train, everything that we do is not straight on and it's not side to side. Some of this stuff is at angles. So we're going to jump at an angle. Then we're going to jump this way at an angle. We're going to jump outward and we're going to jump inward. All right, so that way we're working our body in two different ways. You know, away from the midline of our body and then towards the midline of our body. It's going to help create some stability in the joints, ankles, knees, and hips. So we're out, then we're in. So one thing that you can do here is put different objects out there, put different cones, put some pencils to jump over. But you can set this up as like an obstacle course almost. Obviously, you don't want it to trip you up. You don't want to use hurdles this high and you can't jump over that and you end up breaking a hurdle or breaking a chair or breaking your head. So when you do this here, set some cones up. You could find a dog bone, use that. You could find a doggy chew toy, use that. You could find your daughter's little scoop cup here. Or best yet, you could use your little doll as a cone or a reference point. But basically, here's the deal. Set up a few things there. Jump on your right. You're going to stand on your left leg only and jump. Train yourself to be able to react and jump to different levels. And then eventually here, you could have somebody kind of tell you where to go. Or you could set up a few cones or a few objects, we'll say. Somebody could tell you, your mom, your dad, your brother, 1, 2, 3. They could say 1, jump to 1 and back. Then they'll say 3, jump to 3 and back. And you can keep repeating yourself through that. Boom, 2, back. And then bam, bam. You know, you could do these different things like that. And you could get your family involved and hopefully have a little bit of fun with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. We're going to call this one episode 1. Let's see if it turns into something. You know, youth training, tips for coaches and parents. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace, everybody.